Yes, ma'am.
Corey Anderson.
Yes, ma'am.
What you doing?
Here.
Outdoors with overtime.
Yeah. Hunting channel.
Yeah?
Doing some content of different stuff we use. What's this? A shot trainer?
This is a shot saver and a shot trainer. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look like you know what you're doing.
I do.
Okay.
All right. So, let's say my draw length is 27 and my holding weight is 10. So I need to make the string 19 1/3.
Okay. No punch.
No
You never
punch.
punch. That was smooth as
No
butter.
punch. And you simulate shooting your own bow by adjusting the length of the string.
We say
to match
heavier
your holding
poundage.
weight.
What's the poundage? Where you fit poundage from? In the string?
You're getting the poundage from.
We're talking about the weight of holding. Oh, pulling
From
here.
here.
Okay.
But,
Listen, pull through.
yeah.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
so this is 32 pounds at 29 inches, and since you're longer than that, let it straight back up. Right home. Now, everything you do right, you turn around and do left feet. So, swap the ends.
Okay, they're not
The
saying.
big end goes in the bow hands. So we do draw holds, and we also do one we call pump it. So you go to full draw and then just let it. And
No
it's a quick
exercise
warm-up.
tool.
It is. It's an exercise tool to build strength, endurance, and balance between the two sides of your body. Because most archers, most bow hunters, only work the draw side.
Mm-hmm.
They don't turn around and do
Yeah, I've
the
never.
other
I like. Why would I do the left side? But I
But-
feel it in my back. I feel the different
Uh-huh.
muscles because I never do that before. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your man Overtime, and we out here in the bow shop right now, and we just do another one of little HCA product reviews for you. So, you guys just seen the video. We was at the HCA. The lady showed us this shot trainer. She didn't really say the name of them, but we got both of them right here. You got one at your hook trigger release, and one is like the resistant band for shooting and warming up. Not shooting, but warming up before you shoot. So, this one right here is pretty cool. Joyce broke it down as you saw the video. We can kind of do it both hands. I like the thing I like the most is how it rotates back, and it's just like if I'm shooting a thumb release, I'm right here. If I'm using index release, I'm right here. Whatever it is, but I'm here. And I'm holding it back down. Practice drawing, so it's like I'm sitting down in the blind, or if I'm standing up. You know, so I get my draw practice there. Another thing she shows, like most people don't do this. She's got the gold medals to prove it works for her, but switching sides, trying with the left arm, getting those shoulders nice and warmed up. So pulling, working my anchor again, holding, keep my elbow locked, pushing through the bow, holding, right down. Alright, so this is the warm-up tool here. Different ways you can use it. You can do this. Here you don't get much, but like get these shoulders fired up. And then the main attraction is this thing right here. Like I did a video before showing about properly gripping the bow and shooting and pulling and tension, how this thing helps you can see, like when I grip it, how it moves when I squeeze it. It kicks this way because the fingers are so tight. If I'm not holding it right, how I want it straight. But now we're gonna go into a more on the shooting aspect of it. So, like I said, this thing is pretty awesome. I've been using it non-stop, like I showed y'all in the last video. But again, we got tension here. It's got the string here, you tie a knot here, and you can adjust your length. It comes with a chart, and you figure out how far you need to measure it to be your length, because this thing stretches. But all the way out was what it was for me. So we go ahead, we got our release. Just my tension release. Got my grip. Holding it properly. Right in my hand, down that lifeline. I've talked about it before. Here's my lifeline. From here, down to the split in my palm. We got it. We push, pulling. Whether we're aiming down, when I'm aiming up, I still got that same tension, just like I'm pulling the bow. The bow is pulling through my hand. I'm pushing, I'm pulling, when I'm ready. I let go of the safety on the release. pull through. Side view, I'm aiming, I got my finger on the safety right now. Safety on the hinge release. I go ahead and release that safety. Now I'm pulling through, pushing through the bow, pulling through the string. Got my fingers running along the front of the riser. Let it go off. Now, that's a simple aspect of it. When I first got it, she didn't break this down to me. I might not even be right, but you got the string here. I thought maybe, oh, it's like a wrist sling on the bow. We got our wrist sling. No, it is not like a wrist sling on the bow. So, what I've been using it for is your bow is a little heavier, right? The bow weighs about, this bow is what, 3.8 pounds? This is a 2-pound weight. You can get bigger weights if you want, but help strain that shoulder. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this string along the bottom, put the needle down there, or run the bead down there to cinch it tight. Now it resembles more of holding that bow up. So I got the weight pulling down. You know, you're practicing your float, you're training your shoulders to stay stability. As they trust in the float, you hold that bow back and you shaking. I'm pushing through the bow. You run out with that weight moves like a heavy wind. That weight moving, push through the bow, pull through the string, nose to the string, pull, 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 letting it go off. Letting that bow jump forward. Again, spoke about it when in the episode I did, talking about shooting technique. We're pushing through the wall, and I'm pulling through the bow. So I'm leaning into this bow, pushing, 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 fingers on the safety, and I'm ready, I let go, push, push, push. Let that bow jump forward. And this weight is still sitting there. I can feel the tension on my shoulders, coming down, working my form. Like I know people go, "Ooh, your shoulders are high." No, my shoulder is not high. This is just how my shoulders are built. That's me dropping it down as low as I can. That hurts. I can't go much lower than that. This is me, shoulders relaxed, dropping it down. Again, pushing, pushing, not gripping the bow. Fingers around on the front, pushing the bow, pulling the string. Pull, 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 pull. Let it go off. So, got this weight, you can add other weight to it. You can change the length of this thing right here. So it's got this hole and a knot here. You loosen the knot and adjust it to whatever string length you need. Again, right now I just md50gear.com. On both of these tools, it's got the stamp md50.com. If you're looking for them, go ahead, head over there and grab you one. I'm not sure, it might be something you can find on Amazon or something too. Sure, it's gonna be the same price, but either way, I think it's a pretty good tool, pretty handy. I can take it with me everywhere. When I was in Winter Strong, had it with me in my bag. Around the house, I got it in my robe or in my pocket. I just kind of keep my release. I'm usually walking around in a robe, even when I got clothes on. Robes are just comfy for some reason. I like them a lot. But I got this in this pocket, my release in here. I'm sitting in the chair watching TV, or walking through the house, watching the kids, just standing on the other side of the couch while they playing and just popping off shots, practicing my release. Pulling, elbow to the wall, letting the elbow go back. That string caught my lip when it went off. I don't like it no more. But yeah, man, if you want one, go ahead and check it out. md50.com. I've had this since ATA, which is like the first week of January. Not sure, I've been shooting it almost every day. Right now, I don't see any wear on this. The string is still holding up pretty well. Don't know exactly the lifespan of it. It might last forever. Who knows? But go ahead, grab you one, give it a try. Let me know what you think. I've been getting a lot of people ask me about this tool when I was at the Winter Strong, or I talk about it if I'm somewhere where people are bow archers. I talk about just practicing in the yard, or this tool. I like, oh, what's that you use? And I posted a video before, and everybody, oh, where'd you get it from? So just want to go more elaborate and detail in it. Just think pretty cool that I can add a weight to here to balance, practice holding that bow, the weight of a bow, getting the balance, building my shoulder strength up. It's gonna limit that the movement, the float. It's gonna have some float, but it won't be as much if you keep training your shoulders. You build your shoulders up to a point where you can just hold that bow solid. I think it'll be awesome for shooting this year. So gonna keep shooting this almost daily, and excited to get to tack season and get out there and start shooting these courses and see how well I do this year. All right, guys. Remember, go ahead and check them out. And if you stay here this long, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment as well. If you like it, if you don't like it, what you think about it. If it's another tool out there that you like, just let me know. And with that, we're going to sign as always. But first, we appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys staying with me this long. We are right there at 10,000 subscribers. We are 140 subscribers away from 10,000 followers. So go ahead and keep hitting that like button. Help us reach that pinnacle at 10,000, and we keep moving on from there. Other than that, guys, appreciate you all. And we're going to sign as always with love, peace, Afro grease. Peace.